Hey Pisces, it's Ia Patsy, and I'm coming to you with a first of all, happy birthday to everyone. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. This message is for those born under the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Jupiter. Right? If it resonates with you, then it does. If it doesn't, maybe some other message that comes up later on, or some video that I've already um, posted may resonate with you more closely, or come back and see this same video at another time. But back to business at hand. And if you'd like a private reading with me, please, you can send an email to me at ia at iapatsy.com or pbtarot7 at gmail.com. All the information is at the bottom. I also accept app Cash App donations, and that information is also in the information box of this video. So, Pisces. This was not the setup that I was looking for this month. I was going to, do what we did last month. And I was given a channel message for you. And I was told to use the tarot of the fairy tale tarot, right? The inner child tarot for this message for some reason. Um, Along with the um, card that you got last month from the Black Angel Oracle, right? Because I said that we were going to use that to be your significator. And for those who haven't caught that video, feel free to go back and see Pisces for their come on, Patty. They're reading their Akashic Records reading, right? So Akashic Record for the entire year 2021, right? A year of change, right? A lot of introspection going on. And so the card that you had gotten is the Lover, right? Pisces came up as the Lover, right? So as I was thinking about getting ready and doing my prayers for the reading, I got this song, I Need the Comfort of a Man by mm, Stephanie Mills, right? And that was playing, and I kept listening to it. Once they kept bringing it back to me, I listened to it, and as I was listening to it, they told me to write things down. So it says Pisces, the lover, the comfort of a man, and then it says a man of comfort, a man of comfort. So maybe this is about you, Pisces. This could be a masculine in your life. This could be you as a masculine that's watching this video. Um, this could be someone that you as a female or a male are dealing with. Whatever this may resonate with you. You are grateful for the simple things, for learning new things, mundane and spiritual things. Love flows through you so easily that others want to possess you. This can be very draining. Yet empathy allows their energies to, can you read my own handwriting, right? Their energies allow your empathy allows their energy to linger with you much longer past the time that you are out of their presence or they're out of yours, or you're not having a conversation anymore with the telephone. It could be email conversation, it could be a text, it could be video chatting, whatever social media. But something about your sensuality is confused with an invitation to sex. Um, that you aren't receptive to. Okay, so this, whatever this energy is that is being perceived in other people by you because of you being the lover, it's coming off of you, and others are picking up on it, right? And we're in a spiritually awakening stage of things right now. So there's a lot more people awakening, and a lot more people are feeling things, and they don't know what they're feeling, and so they may not conduct themselves in a way that is in the best interest of themselves, right? Sensuality is enjoying your surroundings with all of your senses. You may go out and sing aloud out in nature. You could do it in your home, in the shower. You may do a lot of reading. You may want to do a lot of cooking. You may be fixing things around your home. You may be just sitting down and enjoying a glass of wine, listening to some music, or watching a movie. You are taking in the whole world. You're trying to enjoy life and taking it from a different view, right? Now, there may be someone who is with you or someone who was with you. This was the channel. This is when the message started getting channeled. Whenever, whoever is with you, enjoying your reactions as well as enjoying the same experience with you. So both of you, whoever this is, enjoying the same experience at the same time. So you're somewhere with someone, communicating with someone, in their reality. Okay. Whomever is with you is enjoying your reactions to nature, to your surroundings, as well as enjoying their own experience of whatever it is that you all are doing. Um, but you all are doing something that's not sexual. So this could be a friend, or this could be somebody that you're involved with. In their reality, such an evening should be consummated with sex because it's a great evening. It's a wonderful evening, right? You're enjoying your surroundings. It's sexy. It's beautiful. They're watching you, and you are engrossed in whatever the scene is, right? You're having a good time. You're connecting. But for you, your mind is not on them. Your mind is not on this relationship. Your mind is not on sex. You are communing with spirit, okay? You are interpreting messages, and you are recognizing synchronicities. You aren't focused on the 3D, you are communing with the 5D. Okay, it's very beautiful to behold, like a goddess or a high priestess at that. You are it's beautiful to behold, like a goddess or a high priestess. That's how you appear to others. Even you, even if you've never met this person, even if you've never met in person, you'll leave, you have left, or you will be leaving. You have left an impact, an energy. Your pheromones, okay, pheromones, okay, have imprinted energetically to wherever you have been, and this energy can be felt and picked up by empaths, other empaths, as well as narcissists. Okay. With narcissists, it's more a visual connection or visual attraction initially. Whomever you affect, the imprint of you, the lover, stays. you linger in the minds of these people. Some have had dreams of you, and they want an audience with you, Your Royal Highness. It's not that you don't need sex, but you love a dip in the hot tub equally with candles and the right music. You can make it happen with or without company. You've learned to soothe yourself. Because of your position, you've had to be careful with who you share your energy with. Okay, so whoever this is for, you're being recognized with this, that you have been holding yourself celibate or a virgin or whatever, and you've learned how to survive through it. It's not that you don't believe in sex or anything. Just saying that you're not. You're fine with this evening not ending in sex. You're fine with it, right? They said it felt like Little Red Wolf and the Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf. So then, when that came up, and that came directly from Spirit while I was writing, it said it's like Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf. So when I looked up the Red Riding Hood in the inner child card, because that was lid, I got that the card that signifies the Red Riding Hood is the guardian angel. That's also Sagittarius. So you may have Sagittarius in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with someone who's a Sagittarius or another fire sign, Pisces, but this is the guardian angel, right? Now, I was writing this before I got the cards, but I'm just trying to show you how this kind of went. So I got the guardian angel for Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf, big bad wolf, and he is number 15, right? And he is a Capricorn, perhaps, or your shadow self. Now, the shadow self. This experience, this lesson, whatever this is, Pisces, is about duality. Because when I looked up the animal spirit for Pisces in the Native American astrology, which is something new that I have been exposed to, the wolf is Pisces. So you are the wolf in the inner child tarot, and you're all, well, the wolf came up, you or the person you're dealing with. Someone may be a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Someone may be an earth sign. No, a water sign. Gemini, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, right? So, could be dealing with that, or you can have those in your chart as well. I'm hoping this is making sense, but I'm just going as they're telling me to speak. So, the guardian angel Sagittarius, the wolf is Capricorn, but Pisces in the inner child tarot is represented by Cinderella. Cinderella is number 18, and 1 and 8 is 9. And so then I said, okay, well, what is 9 and 9? I opened up the book. I had opened up the book, and this card, the 9 of Swords, was already in between the pages for some reason. And then when they said 9, okay, this must be what it is. So 9 of Swords. Now, Nine of Swords happens to represent completion, right? Talks about maybe you have turned, some situation is completed. You may have turned down some energy um, or an enemy. This could have been a situation. I don't know. This could be part of whatever this interaction would have been with this other energy that is looking at you sexually when you are not interested in them in that way, or it's not just not a time for you at this time. So now it says an ally has turned into an enemy because you protected projected your negativity onto them. You may have triggered a wound or within them unknowingly or knowingly. You may have done it on purpose. You may have experienced this betrayal, Pisces, or someone may have, you may have experienced this betrayal because someone may have mistaken your sensuality for an invitation for sex. And for, and perhaps they hurt you. Okay. So some may have gotten physical or violent, or hurtful words were said. Something because of you resisting them. They may have hurt you. Or if you hurt them by rejecting them. Okay, so some people are going to get upset because they were rejected, and some people are, and there may be someone that you are upset for because they hurt you. So you could have hurt someone, or someone could have hurt you, or whatever. Make it fit wherever it is, okay? This could be two sides of a situation because this is about duality. The wolf and Cinderella both are the lover. So is the Cinderella one person? Is the wolf another person? Or Cinderella and the wolf two energies of the same person? That may be something that this is about, this message. You may have hurt them by rejecting them. At any rate, you both have sworn one another off. Okay, you both have sworn one another off, Pisces. You high priestess, you were ready to forgive and move forward, lessons learned. Turning your back on this person who who mirrored your negativity and then tried to rob you of your rainbow, of your light. Okay. So this person and you mirrored one another. They felt that you were their light to their negativity, and they wanted to rob you of that. They wanted to connect with that. And they are connecting because they're on a lower vibration. The only way that they know how to connect is through physical intercourse or touching or was something inappropriate. Something that was was too direct, something that was too aggressive. Okay. They took some steps towards you that was aggressive. Okay. They have been, okay, they may have been, I don't get, what is it, Spirit? Therefore, the harm is theirs to themselves. Yours is a lesson. They tried to rob your light. They did harm to themselves, therefore. And it's their harm that they did to themselves. They robbed themselves. They will now be forced to honor your boundaries to protect themselves. So the boundaries that they did not want to respect of yours, now they're going to have to respect them in order to protect themselves. Something. Well, okay, so maybe you get an order of protection against this person or something. So they have to keep them just their distance in order to get in trouble, go to jail. Because this is something that's happening on 3D, Pisces. This person may also be another empath who is going through their own process. They will be protected. Now, the Nine of Swords talks about protection. The dragon. This person is inside of this, like they're on a timeout, and the dragon is protecting, keeping them inside of that hurt, that stuckness. Someone is monitoring you while you go through this process, or someone is being monitored while they're going through this process, and they are being protected. The dragon also talks about things from your past that may be haunting you. So this person may be stuck in, you or they, whoever this is, may be experiencing karma for things that they've done in the past, and they're unable to move past this. All right. You could be unable to move past this. Maybe it triggered something in you from your past, Pisces, and this person, if this is something that happened to you, that person is dealing with their own triggers that may have happened from the experience that you may not be aware of, right? Especially if you've withdrawn from this person or they've withdrawn from you, taking your distances. There will have to come a time when they will be confronted for their own past. Okay, like I said, that's what the Nine of Swords in this deck talks about, being confronted with your past, being haunted by your past, but being protected by your ancestors while you've gone through the process. This person that you're dealing with, Pisces, may be an empath, or if you know Pisces and you're looking Pisces up, that's what's going on. Pisces is an empath, and that is the energy that you may be experiencing off of them that you are confusing with sexuality, when actually it's sensuality. Okay, person who is just enjoying the experience of being out, maybe, um, just enjoying whatever the experience is. It could be a museum, could be a home, it could be a beach, it could be a restaurant, whatever. But this person is one of those people that is appreciative of art and architecture and beauty. Mm-hmm. They're a lover of beauty. Okay. Okay, Spirit. And they take things in, they process things, and they are ascending also. And you may have been witness to that. And again, the Spirit of God is all about love. So if you're witnessing someone as they're going through the ascension, you're witnessing a lot of love, light, right? Love and light. You hear that expression? Okay, Spirit. And what you thought was an invitation for sex had nothing to do with that at all. Now, more messages, whoever. This person will have to, you, if you're a cross watcher, whatever, when someone, they will be brought back to remember of a time when someone took something from them. It could have been a toy. It could have been a person took another person, stole a girlfriend or something like that. Could be something that hurt them physically. It could be some game that they should have won and somebody cheated and so they didn't win. And um, something, something that hurt their spirit or hurt them physically. But it's going to put them in a space of being reminded of that. Something that they may have stole or something that they may have lost for helping someone. So someone could have hurt them however they hurt you, basically. Maybe this person has had abandonment issues and they may have mommy issues. And maybe that's why you may have mommy issues. That's why they wanted you to have the fairy tale deck today also. This is, I was made to feel like you needed to be kind of hugged, Pisces, like you needed to be um, coddled, maybe handled with kid gloves right now. You need to be mothered. You needed to be mothered. And this is, I guess, the best I could do on the internet. So, this person may have abandonment issues, or you, and whatever this happened may have triggered that in you also, Pisces. But someone may have been taking out their mommy issues on you because they saw the Cinderella in you that reflected on them, their mother, their mother. The image of their mother, Cinderella, what? Cinderella was working all the time, not being appreciated. Yeah. Something about you, watching you in that energy, even just doing your thing. And it may, for some of them, okay, it may have reminded them of their mother or mother figure and that they admired, that they miss, that they wanted to connect to, and that they crossed the boundary. Mm. There was an energy in you that they needed to satisfy, and the only way that they knew how to do that was by being aggressive. So they may have had harsh words for you. After this, during this time that you spent together, you took a left, as they say. Okay, took a left. All right. But you were saying that you are your own Cinderella. You don't need their shoes, and that's bothering them too. Mm. You are enjoying your solitude, okay, and your individuality and your invisibility. You are connecting. Right. Okay. So in the native spirit astrology, you're the wolf, and in the inner child tarot, you are okay. In inner child tarot, you are Cinderella, but you're also Pisces, represented by the wolf. Again, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, have Capricorn in your chart, but Cinderella and the wolf that's duality. That's kind of opposite energies, right? Not even in the same story. But the big bad wolf shows up in a lot of stories, but he doesn't show up in Cinderella's. So maybe that's a message for you somewhere. Maybe this person didn't show up or won't show up. So that was a message for someone. Maybe you're afraid this person is going to come towards you and they're not going to because they're not part of your story. Okay. For some of you, this is not part of your story. They are not part of your story. Okay. But this is learning from this experience, even though it's been triggering. You are going through the cleansing or processing of this experience, you or they, both of you, and you're being protected while you are going through this. We said that guardian angel was Sagittarius energy, was the little Red Riding Hood, right? Energy, the guardian angel, Sagittarius. So while you are in this contemplative mode, this healing, this learning the lesson, experiencing the karma, you still are protected. Could be dealing with a fire sign also, or well, everybody's here, right? Because this is fire, this is the air, earth, yeah, and water in the yeah, water is Pisces in the Indian Native American astrology. The lovers is Hansel and Gretel. So Gretel was not Hansel's twin. She was older, but in any case, they're fraternal if they are twins. But she took the lead. She guided him. She protected him, right? She had a plan. She thought quick on her feet. She's a quick thinker. She didn't worry about what had happened in the past. She didn't hold a grudge against her parents or her step parent. She just wanted to get somewhere safe and protected for herself and her brother. So this person and you can be connected in a soul tribe. This person could be a family member, friend, could be your significant other, or someone who wanted to be, or someone who was and went over across the line. Okay, okay. This is someone who you have been protective of, nurturing of. But they saw that as this. Now all she's doing is sitting there, maybe naked. She's listening to her music, minding her business. She's enjoying her sensuality. She's a lover of spirit. She's a lover of her individuality, her privacy, a lover of God. Do. That's what I just heard. Do. She's just chilling. She's just chilling, enjoying her environment. So, someone that you trusted or they trusted you hurt you, and it brought you through a lesson. It's bringing you through a lesson. It may be bringing them through a lesson. But whatever the case is, this person is an empath also. But for some of you, I was told this person is a narcissist, or they're acting in a narcissistic manner. Right? Let's say this. They are the opposite energy to you. Right? So let's see if we can recognize who this is for you and if we can get some advice about them. 3446 when I said that. Okay, so now I was told to use, this is the Dolly Tarot, right? Which is a gift from one of my subscribers. And I was told to take the major arcana and the court cards so we can see if we can identify what the energy is between you and this person, who this person is, any more advice for you. But let's see what happens. This is the first time I'm doing the reading with these cards, so and this I don't know what, Pisces. This is you. This is okay. Oh, oh, okay. So you have a page of wands here. Could be a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius that you are dealing with, Pisces. And the Wheel of Fortune and the World. So this things have turned and it's completed. New chapter between you and this person. Because I'm asking who this person is in your life. This is, well, it did say, right? It did say that you and this person have sworn one another off. Okay, okay. You and this person have sworn one another off. Bottom of the deck, the King of Coins. Okay, so this is someone who is secure, someone who is well-to-do, someone who's well-to-do, solid, secure in their money. Ooh, and underneath that was the High Priest. Yeah, I said this person is an empathic person like yourself. This person is empathic as you, Pisces. Oh, that's like the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Could be someone who's a Virgo. And then the Fool. Someone who may have taken a chance and misjudged themselves or misjudged you, but it's over. Wow. So let's take a look and see who we could. Let's see King of Coins. See who get some clues about who this person is. Oh, this book is gigantic. So King of Coins. Oh, so this, speaking of narcissists, this is Dolly depicting himself in this card. Okay. Perhaps he intended to offer himself as a financial investment of sorts, someone who is an authority on some things. So this person is authoritative. They have, they're bossy. They could be a manager, but they're in a position of authority, and they may be a little showy. But they are really a small and insignificant person in comparison with you and your creativity and your high priestessness. Right. So as I said, this is something that is a spiritual tug of war, some type of spiritual battle, right? This person sees himself as solid. He is very proud of himself. He's narcissistic. I mean, comes up with Dolly. He may be good with his money, or maybe he's looking for something to invest in. This is a person who is a master of their own wealth and their well-being, someone who is independent, right? Oh, this talks about having predatory instincts. There's an oscillate on, you have to look real close. There's an oscillate, and that represents, the oscillate is on a leash with a blurred face in the lower left corner, and that's warning against predatory instincts. So this person is a predator or has predatory instincts. You can be at ease and feel comfortable with yourself. This person is a predator. But they don't want you to be afraid, challenging you to face this fearlessly, because you're both fellow human beings. Don't be careless, don't be complacent, but don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of this person, but just watch yourself. Be careful. You have your own greatest resources. You have the tools that you need. Build your own life. Take stock in everything that you've accomplished in your life so far, Pisces, and care for everything that you have acquired, and of yourself, of your life, of your health. Anything that is meant to last needs to be reevaluated. It could be a relationship, it could be a career path, it could be a home. Check your foundation of your home. Maybe upgrade something or put down roots somewhere. But you're personally wealthy, or you feel comfortable. You feel comfortable in your skin. This person does too, Pisces. Like I said, they're reflecting and mirroring you. So you could be the male Pisces, you could be a female Pisces, however way this is making this fit. The two of you are mirroring each other. Page of Wands. Now, Page of Wands is a younger energy, or someone who is a novice. Okay. Oh, that could be it. This person who is very stable and sure of themselves. Maybe you make them feel unsure of themselves. Maybe they are not up to, okay. Again, they're trying to benefit from your light. So that's that. Trying to benefit from your light. They're not a bum, right? But you have something that they can't buy. Oh, you have something they can't buy. And that's what is leading to this uncomfortable situation, this confrontation, whatever this is, because you picked up on it or something happened and now they're remorseful, or you're angry, or you're remorseful, or whatever. Whatever it is, you're not talking to each other, and you have both made that very clear to yourselves. That's what they said. You made that very clear to yourselves. Okay. You're not talking to this person, and they're not talking to you, and it's cool. All right. There was a lesson to learn, and you learned it, and they have a lesson to learn, and they will be learning it too. And they served that, and that's the purpose that you all served in each other's life. For you to see your worth and stand up for yourself. Okay. For them to get off their high horse. That's what they just said, high horse. Page of Wands. Let's see what he's talking about. Okay. The Page of Wands. I go back with you. Okay, sorry here. Okay. Talks about learning to understand energies that are larger than you. Beware of narrow-mindedness. Hold on to that which makes your heart sing and your spirit soar. So this person is trying to understand that he's met his match. That he is not the leader at this point. That doesn't mean he won't be a leader, but in the material world, he is. In this world, this these spiritual communications, these tools, the sensuality that you have, he wants the fire, the light. And he's a little bit behind you, but he's an empath also. But like I said, some of them are narcissists, or some of them are just have some narcissistic tendencies, as we all do. Also, the lesson for you is to learn to understand that there are energies bigger than you. So, if this person violated you in some way, even though you felt you were doing the right thing, you felt that you were protected, and you are, but there are some energies that are bigger than you. There are some energies that are stronger than yours because we're all growing, right? There are some energies that were put there for a reason. It's part of the path. It's part of your path. It may be part of this person's path. It may have been a healing that this person needed and that you were the only place that they could find it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Okay. This could be a healing that someone needed and you were the only place they could find it. And that's good. And all right, and that's why they are good with it. As you are. Good with it. I'm hearing we are the world. Whatever it is, it's like, all right, well, okay. I'm good with it. Because you weren't attracted to them in the first place. This is not about you being attracted to them. This is about them hurting you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay, Pisces. All right. Cinderella. Got you. You ran into a wolf. He wasn't even part of your story. You real pissed off. Oh, God, I just got that. Pisces. Like he wasn't even part of the story. Someone came to interrupt because they needed something and they couldn't get it anywhere but from you. Yeah. But they're learning a lesson that you're protected. Don't worry about it, Pisces. It's part of your work. It's part of what you do. Just think about it while they think about it. But I think that you can feel free to go back to whatever it is that you were wishing for. Whatever it is that you were looking, the communications that you are having with spirit, the gifts that you're so grateful for, how humble you are. That's what they said, how humble you are. Communing with nature and looking to God for the answers, for the protection, for your gifts. From the sun and the moon, the earth, everything. Pisces. Wow. Got caught in that one there for a second. Yeah, they weren't even in your story, Pisces. They just came to steal something out the basket. No. They're a fool. You're a lover. They can move on. Ooh, underneath that, judgment. Yeah, they don't get it. You may not hear about it. Maybe a secret, but focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, being gentle with yourself, Pisces. That's what's going to get you through, knowing that this lesson, you did nothing wrong. This person's a predator. But it's taught you some things, and you know that you have to protect yourself more, right? You have to avoid certain people altogether. Okay, you have to avoid certain people altogether. If you have to protect yourself from People like that, they don't need to be in your energy at all. So you're good with it, they're good with it, right? Okay, so is there anything else for Pisces? Spirit? This was a lesson. You did nothing wrong. If someone assaulted you, you can make you can take that into your hands, with the police. You have that right. You have that right. However you want to handle it. But in any way that you choose to handle it, there is no guilt with you. The way, if you're giving off a high vibrational energy and people are picking up on it and taking it wrong, and even though you may resist them, you may tell them no, whatever, they may force themselves on you. It's not your fault, because that's not the energy you were sending out at all. And as long as you know that, there is no guilt in you. There is harm that they've done to themselves. Okay. They have done harm to themselves. They made an enemy out of an ally. Oh. Or Pisces, if this is you. You may have made an enemy out of an ally. Someone that you may need later. Or not. I think not, because neither of you want to talk to each other ever again. They've served their purpose, and in your life, you feel. Both of you, either of you, one or the other feel that. Pisces feels that. Let's just say, whoever Pisces is feels it. No. The situation is finito, complete. Next chapter. Let's move on. Getting past the hurt, getting past the stuckness. So, I don't think that we need anything. Huh? Oh, this is already 52:31 when I said it. It's already a long video. People complain, but I gotta go with the way it's coming. I just put out the message. If you want to listen to it, you listen to it. You can break it up. You can put it on, watch a little bit of it before work, watch the rest at lunch or after work, or do it on a weekend or whenever you're free. Okay. We already got the lover energy. All right. Divine Feminine. This is the Divine Feminine deck. This is the energy that you are going to go forward with in terms of this situation. The advice, how you are to go forward in this situation. Within the separation, within the letting go. Okay. Going forward. What is Pisces? What is the advice for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Jupiter, in regards to this message and this situation for those that this resonated with. That one, you weren't turned over, folks. I just noticed that. We'll get one card, Spirit, please. Thekla. The prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and places. I am my own. So you are owning your power, Pisces. You're taking back your power from whoever took advantage. You are calling back your energy. You're calling back your power. You know how to do that? Let's see. Ooh, Thecla. Beautiful. My, I am take the prophetess of true power. Mm-mm. All right. Now, excuse me, please. 44. She's on page 44. This is who you are. Okay. The foundation of who you are. 44. And you know it. And they know it. Everyone knows it. Thecla represents the ability to call back all of your power. The acts of Paul and Thecla date back to the 2nd century, although some scholars believe its Greek composition could have been from as early as 70 CE, 70. So 7 could be an important number for you also. It relates a young woman's call in life of teaching and healing in the Christ movement in Asia Minor, which is the current day Turkey. Thecla, who is the daughter of Theophlia, Theocleia, and Thecla is Thecla. So at age 17, she overhears Paul teaching about Christ. She stays rooted in place at her window for 3 days, so she won't miss a word. So you are someone who is very observant, studious. You could be an investigator, maybe. But whatever it is you're learning from this experience, her mother had arranged for her to be married. So when Thecla feels called to begin her own ministry, she's sentenced to burn for refusing to be a bride. Just as the flames were surrounding her, though, she makes a sign of the cross, and a huge storm puts the fire out. So what man's plans were, Thecla already knew what she was to do because she spoke directly to God. She heard the message and she understood it. And she knew where she was being led, even though her parents were bringing her what they thought is a gift. And when she refused it, they wanted to burn her. But I'm hearing have no fear, underdog is here. I don't know what that is for somebody. She finds Paul, cuts her hair short, and tells him, "Only give me the seal of Christ, and no trial will touch me." He suggests that she isn't ready for baptism yet. Shortly after, a president of the Council of Syria tries to take Thecla in the streets to be his bride. She tears off his cloak and takes the crown from his head and publicly shames him for trying to take her without consent. Damn, what happened, Pisces? She is then sentenced to death by the wild beasts. In the arena, all the women protest judgment of Thecla, proclaiming her innocence. A huge lioness enters the arena, approaches Thecla, and licks her feet and bows before her. Wow. Damn. Pisces. I'm sorry. For those of you that this is resonating with. In the arena, all the women protest judgment of Thecla, claiming her innocence. A huge lioness enters the arena, approaches Thecla, and licks her feet and bows before her. Thecla enters the pool in the arena that is filled with wild sea lions. The women, oh, The women fear that she will be killed, but she declares, in the name of Jesus Christ, I baptize myself. Suddenly, she is shielded and protected by a great ring of fire, and a glowing white robe suddenly appears upon her body. So she was protected. When she called upon it, and it happened in front of other people, they saw the protection come down on her when she commanded it. Paul tells her, go and teach the word of God. It is recorded in the Acts of Paul and Thecla that she lived until 90 and enlightened many. Her ministry proves the existence of the female authority in the early Christian church. Thecla's story echoes from the innocent world to the modern world. Okay, let's see if we can. How interesting. I think I did get this once before, a few years ago for somebody, but it's hitting different right now. Where'd I get that from? I'm getting too much pop culture these days, but I need some mindless entertainment. Thecla. Thecla's story echoes from the ancient world to the modern world. Your life is up to you. Yes, there is the power of prayer, of faith, of asking for all possible spiritual support, but there's also divine will within each of us. It's will that's aligned with the soul's purpose. We remember that true power is when we divest all outside authority of the power we have given them. So, again, taking back your power. Power is calling back all the control we give to others to dictate our lives, our potential life partners, our family members, our culture, even our ego's idea of who we should be. Thecla reminds us that we do not need permission to be who we are. We can cut our hair short and we can baptize ourselves. We are not bound to anything except the dictates of our own soul. Your mudra is one of awe and wonder. That's what I'm saying. Awe and wonder. You are just, oblivious, maybe some of you, but innocent, some of you, a lot of you. And this is your time to take your power back. So your soul voice meditation is, where have I given my power away? And your intention, your prayer, your declaration. I call my power back from all times and places. I am my own. You're Cinderella and you're the wolf. Nobody needs to come and take that from you. It's yours, your birthright, that duality of you, right? Someone who is able to, be part of the crowd, but also off to themselves and enjoying their solitude and being creative and being humble. But you can be in the crowd. You can be part of that. And you can be ruthless. Regardless of what family says, no matter what, anything, wow, whatever, you have a free will. Just like everyone else. Just like a divine masculine, divine feminine type of situation. Everyone has their own free will. And whatever this was, it was not of your free will. Or not is of your free will. And taking back your power. So maybe that'll help you make a decision on what it is that you may need to do in this situation, Pisces. I hope that was helpful advice for you. I love you guys. And I'm praying for you, and I'm sorry that you were hurt. But take that energy, process it, keep moving forward. Take back your power from this. That wolf that was just there to show you that you have that same energy within you to be fierce, like that lion. This was you seeing the reflection of your negativity. Someone who's just like you, but not like you at all. Someone who's not even part of your story. So I'll talk to you guys real soon. Please feel free to leave comments if you'd like to. If you want to speak personally, you can send an email to me. Tell me your story. I'll be more than glad to read, and perhaps we can connect if that's what you need to do. But if not, Pisces, please enjoy this season, all right? And put on some nice music and get in the spa, hot tub, whatever it is. Take care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself and know that you are protected. All right. And this was a lesson for you. And this is a lesson for everybody else around you. They're going to see the power in you as well as the lover in you. Okay. All right, Pisces. Thank you so much. And I'll be talking to you guys real soon. Okay. Namaste. Peace.